I'm on a mission right now. I'm trying to build a brand new affiliate niche website. So a website with a bunch of blog posts on it around a specific topic. Build that up from nothing, and then in 12 months I want that to be at $3,500 a month in reoccurring revenue, something that can be a passive investment for me. I'm outsourcing all of this work. I've done this in the past. I've never outsourced all of it. So this is my experiment, outsourcing all this work. Can it be done? Is it actually a good investment? And will it continue to make more money as time goes on? My goal, like I said, $3,500 a month within the first 12 months. This is the month 2 update. So we are just getting started with this. Check out the previous videos. I'll link to them down below if you're curious about those. And then if this content seems interesting to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button so that way this video can be seen by more people. I'm going to break down what happened in month 2. Quick recap for last month, we got 17 blog posts written. Some of those were mine that I wrote, and other ones I'd outsourced. I wanted to get a few of mine in there as well. That way I could compare those to the various writers that I'll hire to see which ones are performing better and which style is performing better. So about the first 17, I think 9 of those were written by me, and the other ones were outsourced. My goal is about 150 articles on the website within the first 3 months. That's a big goal. I'm not 100% sure if I'll hit that yet, but this month was super instrumental. Even though not much got done as far as publishing content, a lot got set up with the system that I built to manage these writers and the editor and actually get this content going. So let's take a look at the screen over here and I'll show you the system I built out for this website. And this is a system I'm hoping to be able to replicate across multiple websites if it turns out to be worth my time and a good investment. So let's dive over here. I built this with Google Sheets. This is just a simple dashboard that shows me what I'm looking at right now. My goal, like I said, is to make this as passive as possible. So I'm gonna come here and the only thing I have to do is look at these articles in review. So let's break down what we're looking at right here. We have 27 unassigned articles. So these are keywords and topics that I've done research on that I know an article should be written on. It just has not been assigned to a specific writer yet. So those are ones in the queue you could think of. In writing, so there's 30 articles right now being written by different writers, various writers that I've hired. There's 30 of them being written as we speak. There's 3 of them that are in editing. So these are when their editor is putting them into WordPress, formatting them, adding images, adding links, etc. They go into the review column once the editor is done and he puts them up for review for me to look at. And then all I have to do is click one button if I think it's good and publish it to the website. And then of course it goes over here to the publish section. So as you can see right here, we've got 35 articles now live on the website, 4 in review, 3 in editing, and 30 in writing. This chart right here is a little bit confusing based on when I started. So this journey really started October 15th. So the middle of October, so the first month was between middle of October to middle of November, and this is the second month update, middle of November to middle of December. So this is by months on here, that's why it looks a little bit differently than what I'm saying right here, but it's the same number of articles. So we have 35 published. I'm expecting with the next few days, there'll be about 7 to 10 more of these published on the website at least. And then it'll really start picking up after that because a lot more are going to start being written. So I wanted this to be able to quickly look each day and see a status update, see what's moving along and where there's any hiccups and just track my overall progress. You can see here's the words published. So 56,000 words have been published through the website. And then this number is no longer accurate, 234. That was the amount of page views that I had a couple weeks ago. But in the last 30 days, the page views for this website are around 390. I'll double check that when we look at analytics in a second. But like I said in the first video, page views is not something I'm focusing on right now at all because websites take a while to build momentum. I'm actually surprised there's that many page views already, considering it normally doesn't happen that quickly. I would expect the website to really start picking up and seeing some substantial results around the 6 to 8 month mark. And like I said, we're just barely hitting the 2 month mark. So I'm happy with that number of 395, which I think is what it is for this month. Again, we'll check. But normally, you don't see that many page views this fast. So it's encouraging, but it's nothing to write home about. It's 300 something page views. That is by no means a big website or a viral success. It's just something that's a little bit higher than I was expecting it to be at this point in time. Now, if I scroll down a little further on the page, you can see I have a little breakdown of the writers. I have which ones I've hired, which ones are interviewing, which ones are pending, and then which ones are terminated. I have the names along with their word count, the number of articles they've written, and then the cost per word, how much I'm actually paying them to write. Right now, the majority of the articles I'm paying for are about 3 cents a word, so $30 for a 1,000 word post. I have paid up to, 7 cents a word, which puts it a little bit higher than that. It's more like a little over $60 for a 1,000 word post. And I'm experimenting with a few different writers, and I'll share with you who those writers are at a later episode once I have enough time to vet them and make sure they're actually a good resource to refer you guys over to. So this is basically just the basic dashboard, and then if we go over here to the Articles tab, this is the Articles tab where all the articles are pending and where they're all sitting right now. So we have all the published ones right here. If we scroll down, we can see which ones are marked as review, which ones are marked as editing, and then which ones are marked as in writing. And then these are all the unassigned articles right here. So this gives a super easy way to track it on this dashboard up here. Just by coming back over here and looking at this, it's really, really easy to track it that way. And then over here, we have a writers tab that I made. So if we look back at the articles here, the assigned writers column right here is populated by the people I put in this section right here. So it kind of all works together and auto-populates. So as I change someone from interviewing to hired or to terminated or pending, it updates in the dashboard and it updates in the other page as well. I've got their name, feedback, hire date, trial article, because everyone does a trial article. I pay them for that trial article, but I need one article for them to see kind of how they write, how easy they are to work with, how willing they are to do changes, etc. So we have their trial articles linked in here, and then total words written by that person, which again populates on that main dashboard, and then total articles written by that person, which is also right here. And then the last tab I created was an editors tab. This is where the editor gets his login information. I might have more than one at some point in time, so I left a few slots to add more editors. And it'll autofill in the article section as well. And then I've listed out the editing process for them to follow, along with a template for them to follow for those posts. That way when they assign articles, because this editor is going to be assigning articles to these writers, they have a framework to work on. So the articles are not just being written about the topic I need, but in the way I need them written so that they rank well and actually bring in an income to the website. So most of this month has not actually been about publishing articles. This month was getting this system dialed in, getting the editor up to speed, getting these writers up to speed, and now we've kind of all got these things meshed together. And so even though there was only about, 16 or so articles published, a little more than that, this last month, this coming month, the next 30 days, I'm expecting to publish at least 50 more articles because, like I said, all of this is set up now and the writers are just going for it. Like I said, we already have, 30 articles in writing right now, plus 4, 5, 6, 7. So 37 articles that will be published already. And we've got those unassigned articles just sitting there that I need to assign. And then I think at the end of this next 30 days, we'll have about 50 additional articles published to the 35 that we already have right here. So I'm excited with the progress, but let's take a look at the analytics real fast. I'm going to show you something really interesting about revenue, okay? So first, let's take a look at this analytics right here. This is the previous 30 days compared to the last 30 days. As you can see, everything is up. Users are up 27%, page views. Looks like, actually I was wrong. So 227 page views the previous 30 days, 326 page views this day. So up 43%, still a decent increase in page views. Average pages per session is up. That's a good metric to see. Sessions is up. Everything is up except bounce rate. Bounce rate just means if someone comes to the website and immediately X's out of the website, that is a bounce. So what percentage of them has a bounce rate? This is not a bad percentage at all. It did go up a little bit, so more people bounced off the website this 30 days than the previous one. But this is actually still a really, really competitive bounce rate for a blog of this nature. But now, one of the interesting things that happened this month is that I actually made some revenue from the website already. Okay, this is really, really bizarre to make revenue from a website like this early on, because as I told you guys, it's 8 to 9 month mark really where you start gaining traction, and revenue really doesn't start picking up until normally almost the 12-month mark where I'm trying to hit that $3,500 a month. But I had one article on here that had an affiliate link for Amazon. I haven't put any other affiliate links on the website yet because I'm waiting for some content to be written, and then I'll add affiliate links later on. Traffic's not huge at this point in time, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time adding affiliate links. I'm going to focus my time on getting content written for the website, and then next month I'm going to focus on actually getting all those optimized with affiliate links. So I have a single affiliate link on this website. There's one article I already had a link for, so I threw it on that article. It was an Amazon affiliate link, and we actually got a purchase. So if I look, all right, here we go. If I look right here, okay, this is from ads. So ads on the website are 10 cents this last month, so nothing crazy from ads, but it's starting to see a little bit of an increase there. As you can see there, just a 5-cent day was the highest one, and most days didn't have anything. So 10 cents from ads, not crazy. Ads will start normally earning people money before affiliate links will, and so this is the first 10 cents from the last 30 days. But my Amazon affiliate link, there's actually a lot of clicks going through this one article. As you can see, a lot of clicks for a brand new website that it is, not in general. 14 clicks in the past 30 days. And then $3.72 in commission. So someone purchased a product on Amazon. There was actually a few products were purchased on this day. Let's see here. It says $3.72. I believe I looked, there was about 4 different products that were purchased, because it's about 3% affiliate revenue from Amazon. So that's a $100 purchase is $3. So the purchase price was a little over $100, which is great to see. I was not expecting to make a single dime from affiliate sales until quite a few months from now. So even though it's only $3.72, that was encouraging for me to see, combined with the 10 cents from ads. So the total revenue for this website is $3.82. Nothing crazy, but given that I wasn't expecting to make anything, I'm happy that at least a little revenue is coming through and I can start seeing some traction on this website this early on. So that is pretty much my update for month 3 or month 2. Month 3 will be coming next month. Most of my time was spent getting the writers up to speed and the editors up to speed. Now that that happens, it's really just on autopilot. The editor is going to be editing them, assigning them. Writers will be writing these articles, and I'll be able to pump out this content a lot quicker and hopefully get to my 150 articles in the first 90 days. We'll see how close I actually get to that, but I really want to front load this content. That way, when the 8-month mark hits for the website, it's got some serious momentum behind it rather than just sprinkling some articles in along the way. So hope you guys like that update. Again, check out the previous updates if you have not yet, or if you want to start affiliate marketing, you're not exactly sure what it is or how to do it, I've included another video below that I just made kind of briefly overviewing what affiliate marketing is and how you can get started with it. I'll see you guys in the next video.